About 27 minutes left until the close. Going over the trades today, September the 2nd. The market continues to defy gravity. VIX up a little bit today in the upper end of the range for the last 5 days. And the market is, S&P is higher, 49 points higher on the S&P. It's at all-time highs. When the market's at all-time highs, there are no new highs to take out. There are no new highs to overtake. So it's already taken out those highs. So you never know how much higher it can go. It almost looks like the Nasdaq is pulling back here so that it can make a run to 12,500. 12,500 might be a psychological resistance level, but this market is truly impressive and strong. I've not seen a market trade like this. I've seen strong bull markets, but the desire to go up every single day, no matter what. Early on, there was selling at the open, and when the market closed 10 minutes after Europe closed, they fixed it. And moved it right back to the highs. And so 24.05 right now. The high on the day is 24.65. There's 26 minutes left in the session. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run at this high, run at 12,500 before the close of the day today or overnight. So let's look at the trades on the day. So all strategy access 1, adaptive moving average up 1,700 on the day, long 35.44, 60-minute breakout plus 975. Just not a lot of trades are triggering with this type of price action. We didn't have any pullbacks to capture with the buy of the dips. The trend strategies are not a lot of them are firing right now. So just 2 trades in this workspace, both profitable so far, plus 975 and plus 1,600. And that would put the stock index 19 portfolio at another new equity peak today. All strategy access 2 struggled with that pullback in the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq seems to run, and when it pulls back, it has a vicious pullback, and so it's hard to time pullbacks in the Nasdaq because they can be steep once they happen, and then strong when it doesn't. So that's one of the reasons why gap continuation has done so well in the past. Today, gap continuation 2019 was down, but the ESR counter trend to the Nasdaq were down overall today. 5 of them traded minus 825. 60-minute breakout traded again today, minus 1,025. And then ESR counter trend 2V2 1M NQ minus 825, 5M minus 825, 15M plus 475. That profit target looks extremely small on such a wide-ranging chart. You see the low of the day is 12,172.25. We're almost a 300-point range on the Nasdaq. It's really extreme. And so from what we're used to, percentage-wise, it's not extreme, but point-wise, it's extreme. ESR counter trend 2V2M 1M NQ minus 825. So challenging day with that vicious pullback in the Nasdaq. You know, it's the type of market that even if it should go down, it's not going to go down. The buyers are there to prop it right back up and just continue the streak higher. So to trade the long side, and the S&P, we did well at that. The S&P didn't pull back enough to buy the dips, and then the Nasdaq pulled back extremely deep on those dips and stopped out our dip buying. And so that was all strategy access 2 was a challenging trading day in this workspace. And Cobra Euro 4 minus 268.75, Asia Gold 4 minus 1,025, but the short side Asia Gold 4 was profitable plus 975. And then swing soybeans stopped out minus 275 on the day, stopped out right at the open. And then ESR counter trend 2 soybeans and soybeans day trade 3 both captured $275 in profits on those day trades. Rare that we see those 2 day trade strategies trade and then trade on the same day and then be profitable. So good trading day on those so far today. All strategy access for Cobra Crude, conservative and aggressive. Both took the short trade plus 685, Asia Gold 4 2020 minus 1,025, and Cobra Gold minus 625. Overall, we had 4 gold strategies trade, 3 were losers. Choppy, wide-ranging day in gold. You see the chop that occurred in this time period, wide-ranging chop. And then we take a look at all strategy access 5, no trades. All strategy access 6, gap fill in reverse crude oil minus 525. 60-minute breakout. It's just timing these stop losses at the worst possible time on this today. Got short at the low, reversed near the high, stopped out again near the low. So challenging trade there, minus 1250 on that strategy. It's been a difficult strategy to trade, although it did capture that long yesterday. It does provide us with some diversity, so we like it even though it's in a drawdown. Sometimes really bad strategies, when they're different, can actually improve your portfolio because they provide diversity and do well when the other strategies underperform. Gap continuation 2019, 3 losses in a row. Gap continuation 2020 did not trade, and so today gap continuation 2019 was very active, very sensitive to support that 12,250 level, and it bounced off of that and then rolled over again and really took out some stops down to 12,172.25 and then reversed again. And so once again, getting ready to, looks like the market's trying to push up towards 12,500, and once again that could be a psychological barrier. Big round number like that, 12,500, 2,500 points above 10,000. So 2,500 point increments could be a challenge. So we will see. Those are the trades on the day. We have 21 minutes left until the market closes. S&P continues to press higher. We'll see how this thing closes. Adaptive moving average is really the main open trade right now. We'll see how far this market can go. On the upside, I guess it's pushing towards 3,600. A lot of long-term bulls have had 3,500 and 3,600 as their end-of-year targets, and it's already there. So what will happen next is anyone's guess. It's always interesting to watch and see, and we have a strategy to trade either side of this market.